Hey there, welcome back. Oh boy, okay, finally back. This took like a very long time to fix. Like the computer took like a very long time to fix. I mean like, wow, wow. I mean like, damn. It was like 2 months I think. I mean, like, yeah, 2 months without making a video, it's like a lot of time. I'm back, I'm gonna try to upload daily now. No, I was using like the internal speakers of like the Mac, like microphone, which that's why my voice didn't sound that good. But now I have like an actual microphone, like it's like I can go like really close here, I can go. Yeah, I'm gonna show like a picture of the microphone on the screen right now, just so you see. This is basically my setup, it's just like a Mac and a microphone, This is pretty good, It didn't cost that much. It cost like $47. I don't know how like this sounds like, compared to my other voice. Not my other voice. I mean, it's the same voice, but like to my other microphone. But I think it's better. So yeah, I really like this, and yeah. Now let's actually get to the video. My first actual video. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so Kid Cosmics Season 3 just released, and oh my god, this was like one of the best things Netflix has ever aired. I'm not joking. This season was crazy. I mean, like, the plot twist that it was a... Oh, yeah, I gotta talk about Spurs. The plot twist that the Earth they were in was fake. Like, that was so well crafted. That was so good. That actually made my jaw drop. I mean, like, not that many shows can do that. And this one did. Like the ending, like the feels of, like the emotions that this show makes me feel are like so surreal. I'm not even joking. Like this show has one of the best characters of all time, which is Kid, Joe, and Papa G. Those are like one of the best those are one of the best characters of all time. I love Joe, I love Kid, I love Papa G. I mean like Papa G this season is like, oh my god, this actually almost made me cry. But it's been some time since I cried at like media. But man, this almost made me cry. Like I'm not joking. I mean like that was crazy. Like what the like that finale was like insane. It was very good, but it also wasn't like the best finale that they could have done. Cause I would have preferred if they like showed the character's future. I would like a finale that's like like the OKKO finale. Like they do a separate episode just like to tell like a little story of the episode, but like how the characters are doing, how their lives and all that stuff. That's the thing that I would like to see for every single show I've watched. And yeah, this season just dropped. Is like it's still like in my mind. Like I'm still like, oh my god, what the hell just happened? This season was so good. I mean, like Kid got such a good character arc this season. Like they treated him well. And good thing, because this was his final season and it was supposed to be about him. I was very worried that was like gonna be like a Papa G season. It still like had a lot of Papa G in it, like. But this was still Kid's season, This was Kid's achievement, This was Kid's story, and I love that. I love this. I just wish like it had a better finale, like a better like few seconds of finale. I wish they like showed what happened to them, in the future, because Papa G is like. He's 111 years old. And the moment the moment he said that, I already knew that he was gonna lose that stone, and he was gonna die. He almost died. I mean, like he didn't die, but he almost did. And I'm glad that they like didn't kill him. Like they just saw him getting really old, and he is gonna die. Like at least like in 2 years he's dead. But until then, Kid has a grandpa. And the moment he said grandpa, man, that made me feel some stuff, man. I mean, like, wow. Oh my god. This series was so good. Like, season 1 and season 2 were, like, so lighthearted. They were, like, super lighthearted because there was some dark stuff. But you wouldn't expect, like, this show about a kid that found some magic stones of power to end up in a speech of loss by a cat. I mean, like, this show was crazy. Like, this show is so good. Like, I don't see that many people talking about it. And I mean, like, Netflix shows that are good don't get talked about that much. I mean, like, only, like, the animated, like, events, like Arcane and other stuff. But this show doesn't get talked about a lot, and I don't like that. I really wished that this show get a lot of praise. I mean, like, at least in Twitter people talk about it, but they're like, no, like videos about like big creators talking about this. That would have been good. At least like Velasquez, like, I don't know how to say his name, 94. He talks about it a little bit, but I don't know, man. I just wish they had more attention, cause this show is super good. I mean, like, wow, this show is super good. I'm gonna be watching a lot of times, like to support the creators and stuff. And oh my god, I cannot believe that they made this entire season in 4 months. It wasn't, of course it wasn't only in 4 months, but it had like a 4-month gap between the second season and the third season. Like, that was amazing. I mean, like, wow. I just love this. And the animation quality, like, kept the same. Like, the quality did not decrease. Like, it just got better and better. I mean, like, wow. And also, can I just talk about like about how the plan that Ventos had to send them to a fantasy Earth, like, that was crazy. I mean, like, what? I mean, like, can you imagine just being teleported and then just being in a fantasy Earth? Like, that would get me paranoid, like, the second I hear it. I mean, like, what if I'm in a fake Earth? I mean, like, what? That just makes me think so much, and it's not supposed to. I'm just crazy. But yeah, this show was so good. Like, my ranking of like the 50th video special. This is gonna change. It's gonna be so much better. I mean, like, it's gonna change. It's gonna change to higher for sure. I mean, like, this show is like it's super good. And just like watching, like, I don't know, man, it's just so good. I'm gonna miss these characters so much. At least it wasn't canceled, like, the creator wanted it to end. Like, that's great. That's what I like about, like, most Netflix shows. Like, the creator ends them when they want. Sometimes that's good, and sometimes that's bad. Voltron. Yeah, I love this show. I loved everything about it. This show is just this show just makes me happy. I'm gonna rewatch it so many times. This show is definitely like a can't miss. You cannot miss this show. Don't sleep on it. This show is one of the greatest creations of Netflix originals. Like, I'm not kidding. Craig McCracken, like, he killed it here. He has a lot of shows like Yandra Over Wander. I don't know how to say that. He has like the Powerpuff Girls, but this was like his actual, like, I think this was like his masterpiece. Like, this was his peak. I think, at least. But yeah, I just love this. I just love season 3. I love season 2. Season 1 was amazing. I just love everything about it. The music. Oh my god, the music. Have you heard like the Sonic Courage, the entire thing of Sonic Courage? Like, that shit like can get you bopping for a straight 30 minutes. I'm not joking. Yeah, this show just slaps in every single aspect. I mean, like, this show is called Kid Cosmic, but I don't think like young kids will like really like understand this show. I mean, like, of course it has the jokes, it has all the stuff, but still, I think, like, for now, I think I would rather watch this than Trollhunters Rise of the Titans. I mean, like, this is better than Trollhunters Rise of the Titans. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Considering, like, that finale just made me go crazy. I'm not joking. That finale, like, makes up for everything the show did wrong, which wasn't a lot. I just love that. But yeah, I did wish that they showed like a little bit more of the characters before like their final goodbye or something like that. But at least like the main characters got their moment to shine, like that Kid, Joe, and Papa G. Because I mean, like, we didn't get that much of Papa G in season 2. Neither Kid. Like, season 2 was more about Joe and like her, like her mom and stuff. But season 3 was all about Kid, Joe, and Papa G. Like, the main trio, I guess. Like, Rosa did a lot of stuff too. Every character just got a moment to shine. And Chuck finally got his screen time, man. I mean, like, Chuck got like 3 seconds of screen time in season 2, and now he finally got something to do in season 3. Like, he finally got his justice. I mean, like, yeah. finally, Chuck got his praise. I love Chuck. I love all the characters, you know, but I really like it that like he didn't give the same screen time as Kid to all the other characters, you know, cause like fitting like 13 characters in like one season is not that like easy of a job, you know. But like I'm glad that they only focus on 3 characters, and I love that, you know. I mean, it's not like they only focus on those 3 characters, but I mean, like, they primarily focus on those 3 characters, you know? Like, that's something I loved about that, you know? So, yeah, I love this show, and everyone that has a Netflix subscription should watch it. I give the show a 9 out of 10. So, yeah, now I'm in the outro, and, I guess that's it. I mean, like, my first video of the month. Oh boy, okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to upload daily now. You know, like, uploading a video every single day to make up for all those videos I missed. You know, like, I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm very excited for it. So, yeah. That's all I got for now. Bye.